Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about an alternative to Loom, which is Zoom. So all they did was change a letter and fix the problem that Loom originally had for a fraction of the price. So if you've seen our other video just recently about the Loom strategy where you can send videos from Loom's internal email addresses and land in people's inboxes, well, this is pretty much the same thing, except it works better and it's cheaper. So alright, let's get into it. Okay, so all you really need to know is Zoom, which is pretty much the meeting software, right? It brought out a feature which is exactly like Loom's video recording solution. It's called Zoom Clips. It's been around for about a year or so, but as of recently, they made a really good feature which was available previously in Loom. And if you've seen our Loom video on how to do automated outreach with Loom and always land in the inbox, well, this is exactly the same thing. So there's one caveat to this. If you want to do it, you need to have at least the paid plan or the pro plan. Well, you can do it with the free plan, but the only problem with that is you can only do, I believe, like 3 or 4 videos. And the problem is you cannot upload your own videos. You have to record them using Zoom's system, which is kind of, not that great. So you only need to spend like $15, $16 a month. And you can get access to, also on top of that, you can get access to Zoom. So if you're not already using Zoom, this is pretty much free for you. You can try this and just get some meetings like booked today. So let's get into it. So, alright, so basically how you use it is very simple. So you just come to Zoom, right? You come to the page and you click clips, or you can just see your activity here. You can see your clips. And what you need to do again is you can click create clip, or if you have the paid plan, you can update your own clip, right? So as you can see, I just made a free account right here. So this feature is not available, but what you need to do is just click upload video as a clip. If you don't have it, again, just subscribe for it and it's going to add your video, something like this, or you can just create it. But I don't recommend it because, the whole point of this is that you put your VSL here and then you send it to people, just like with the Loom software automation. So once you have this here, it's going to look a little something like this, right? So it might seem a little too familiar to Loom, which is pretty much exactly a carbon copy of it. And what you can do is you can just click share, and you can just share this externally. So you just put any email you want, you click select, and then you can click share, and then it's shared, right? You can put a whole bunch of contact lists in here. So you could just put emails after emails after emails, and then you could share it. So there's really 2 ways you can go about this. Just like I've explained in the previous Loom video, because this is again exactly like that, is one thing you could do like just a generic video, something like this, right? Where you just record just think of it like this. If this is like a VSL, your evergreen VSL, and you send it to people. You could just send it to everyone. Just make sure it's like generic, like the title is generic. So something like your offer. So it could be 12 contracts in 120 days on a pay on results basis. Or you could just do like your main offer, right? So pretty much something like this. You can put a description here. So if they want to book a call with you, they can book a call. So just very simple. And again, if you want to, with the paid plan, you can just add something like a call to action here or whatever you want. So for people who can book, or you could just add yours right here. So if you want to, you can just add book a call here. If you just want to do the free version and try it out yourself, which I recommend you to do it. If you're already using Zoom as a meeting software, it's pretty much free at that point. So it's worth a try. All right. So once you have that, you can also visit this in the web app itself. So this, again, is how it looks if you don't have the app downloaded. And you can just send this to, again, just a whole bunch of people. So that's one strategy. Or you can create specific Zoom clips for individual people. So I could just name this for Sabo. But then I would obviously need to have to make each specific clip for a specific person. That does well, but it's not that scalable at that point. There are some certain automations that you can do, such as like Be Human, as well as Hey Reach. All right, so what you can do actually is, if you want to just take one video and plug it in and just make sure it's like personalized to each specific prospect, you can use a software like Be Human, right? And what this software does really is you can just create personalized videos. All right, again, so what you can do if you want to do this like at a mass scale, at an automation scale, is you record your one VSL and then you would just put it inside a system like Be Human. Again, test for free for 15 videos. or just use like a paid plan. I recommend you to go with Scale or, you know, Ultimate if you want to send like a huge bunch of videos. And what is really, really cool about this software is you can do first name as well as, well, the other one is most likely you're going to use like company, or if you go with this plan, you can use any like personalization. So what that means is obviously you have a lead list, right? So a CSV file, you unplug this into the system and you record your VSL just normal, right? So you could say, hey Sabo, I'm shooting this quick video for you. And you know, in that case, you could just use the variable name, which was my name, so Sabo, and it would face clone yourself saying the other prospect's name. So, you know, it could be Michael, could be John, and it could do that for all the leads in your CSV. So this is really cool. It takes a little bit of a while to generate. And if you need a specific guide on how to use BeHuman, if you need a specific guide on how to use BeHuman, just comment down below and we'll make it. It's also available inside our program. We go a little bit more in depth on how to use these automations and connect everything up. But, you know, just the gist of it, you can use these tools. And again, this is how it looks, right? So this is how it looks. This is the result. So if you want to do this, if you want to try this, this is how it looks. Obviously, I did not customize the message. My name is just a little random, so you could change your name to be a little bit more, you know, human-like. This was just a random name that was given to me. Obviously, I could change my name to something else, like Sabo Nudge, which will look a little bit better. You could put a description as well, and you have a GIF preview of it. And if they click watch now, they don't need to have an account, and they can watch your video. And this goes into the inbox of the people every single time, because again, you're just using Zoom's internal emailing system. So this is all about it. This was the whole video. If you need any help on setting up a system like this for yourself, or if you need help with plugging in into an automation tool, you can talk to us below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.